Probably should have cleaned the house a bit more, but there we go. And I need to do some ironing. That's my fit. That's my fit for the day. It's not looking too good, is it? Like a little science experiment. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, every morning. It's just part of the procedure. It's like running a car. This is my equivalent of stretching. Yeah, this is quite gnarly actually. So this is partly to take away the taste from this. This is disgusting. And then we end with this. So there's obviously method to the madness. Let's go. Sweet. Just to get the endorphins flowing. Just a little hit. It's like real talk, is that just fucked? One more. Yeah? All right, they got the okay. Oh yeah, there we go, okay. This sole, I really like the handball top sole with these kind of ridges on it. I kind of like the way they look like tire tread, you know, especially there. And then obviously I like outdoor stuff, and I was thinking what else in nature has a similar thing? So that's why it's got an ammonite there. Yeah, I just thought it looped in the feel of this. I went fossil hunting once when I was younger, but I hadn't had much of a fascination. I mean, I really like dinosaurs. We have a dinosaur here. But it was only recently that I became kind of obsessed with these. So to shoot the advert for this, we went down to Lyme Regis, and there's just loads of people on the beach just like knocking through all this clay and these rocks and trying to find them. Got loads of these over the house now. There's a cool one downstairs, so we'll find that. It's been polished. I think this one was from Madagascar. Yeah, they just kind of like feel right. They feel like just the right thing to have. Yeah, that's fine. Out we go. Off we go to try and borrow a skate tool. It's actually the only like skater-owned skate shop in Bristol now. It's 50-50 closed, so it's just gratitude. Yo, right Ben, how's it going?
Good. See ya.
Yeah, nice to see you, dude. See if I could borrow a skate tool for like, do you have a spare one that I could borrow for a few hours?
Yeah.
And then suddenly sun came out, so we're like, yeah,
Obviously.
gonna go to Lloyds.
Nice one.
See you in a bit.
Nice one.
Cheers. Yeah, that worked. Sweet. Let's go. This is the local spot. Lloyds Amphitheatre. It's where I learnt to ollie. I've been coming here and skating for about 25 years. Over the years, it's definitely got harder and harder to skate. Well, the stones started off like that amount of curve, so it's already hard to skate. Over here is kind of the most skated bit. And then this bit is just like unbelievably round. Like you can't even really 50 it. I mean, you can, but you can't hold a 50. And you do get used to it. It just takes a few days. It's a high maintenance skate spot, basically. You need to come here a few times a week, otherwise you kind of just lose it. Oh my God. It's actually so good. I mean, this is how I do it every time. what's the other thing people use, like a knife or something? You don't want to get caught with that. Edgelord, yeah, haven't been skating for them for about 6 months or so. So just put these ammonites on. It actually feels quite nice to just have something that's kind of your own. I just like these things. And that's all there is to it. There's no thinking about projects or who's saying what or who's saying that. It's just actually quite a, you know, I'm enjoying skateboarding a lot more. Just having some ammonites on my board. We started filming, I think, in 2016. I'd met everyone, you know, maybe once or twice, and then Jake messaged me asking if I wanted to be part of it, and then we went from there. Traveled to all the mad places that we've been. So many good memories. It doesn't feel like a normal skate trip either, because it's just friends, pretty much all skate for different sponsors. And then for a while, Jake was just filming the whole thing by himself, so he was filming 10 skaters or something, and then eventually started getting other filmers in. Yeah, we just need to finish the Marseille episode, which we will. Oh my God. Come on. Just need that little glaze of wax. We'll get there. I want to do a nollie flip out of that one day. .360 over the cone. Oh my God, I nearly hit that thing. We brought it all this way. We kind of have to use it. I was in Paris when I found those two that had just been thrown out. We were skating something, and next to it was like a vent, and it had a load of slits in it. And I was like, oh, you can just put it in there. I was like, oh, you can just put it in any crack, as long as it's big enough, but not too big. And then you can kind of like edit the steepness and everything, which is nice. Yeah, this is kind of a medium size ski. I've got the micro skis, the really small ones, but they're kind of not as fun. This one is perfect, and then the big ones, the proper size ones, they're kind of perfect as well. You just got to be ready for when you're rolling up the things like there. It's like it takes a while to get your head around it, but once you do one, it's all right. Oh shit! Sorry, boys. Oh! Did the same slam again. Try a switch one. Many spots that you can unlock with a ski. Not unlock, but you could take it to a spot that's been skated loads like this, and then just suddenly you have a new obstacle. But I can see why people would also think it's in some way cheating, like putting a ramp almost, but I just think it's quite fun, to be honest. It's legit something you can find in the street, rarely, but it did happen. Oh, back biggie. Oh. Don't know if I want to go in it because it's really wet and like full of spiders. Pretty good for like some hippie jump stuff. Kind of could work, maybe. Be good if it was a little bit more mellow. Imagine it flipped. Wow, bit of a hit and hope, but something. Fuck. No! Oh no! We're gonna have to go again. I don't know why I tried to nollie over the crack at the end, but it's fine. Knew it was worth trying to get in there. It's the most random setup of things. Lloyds has always had that thing. Someone will bring down an obstacle from somewhere and then that's where a session will start. I liked filming the part here because obviously it's such a limitation that it forces you to try and make it not boring, basically. Filmed that one about 10 years ago, but there was no obstacles. That was kind of the rule, I suppose, that I set for myself. It's hard work trying to film stuff with no obstacles here. And now this one, yeah, I just want to kind of do the opposite of that. Just a minute or something of just, here's some obstacles. I might put it out like really soon, actually. Hey, you right? Philip Parker. Hello. We actually got that little metal thing out. I had to pry it open with a ski.
Just the one flexible.
Undisclosed location. The lake. Yeah, I've been going here since I was maybe 8 years old and used to do diving and stuff off here. Did some of the diving lessons. Kind of where I learned how to dive and kind of why I learned as well, I think. Perfect. One more from here. Yeah, doing stuff like that since I was a kid, but come to think of it, most of the stuff I learnt was from parkour, because I used to do quite a lot of parkour when I was younger. I actually kind of stopped skating and just did parkour for years. 13 to 15? Yeah, Bristol's just really good for parkour. It's like got a huge parkour scene now. Because it's so hilly, there's like so many weird spots and stuff. As these extreme sports go, it's the easiest to access. You don't need any money to do it. Because obviously skateboarding does, but is quite expensive. I started at the top of Telegraph Hill and then ran towards a car that was coming up the hill and then did a barrel roll where you flip and then rolled across the top of the car on my back. And with the car's motion coming towards you, it kind of flips you even further. Sam Ashley was there shooting it. It was just quite a crazy setup to be doing something that ridiculous. I did it once before actually, which was in sketchier circumstances, shall we say. So I used to just do that on like stationary cars. Well, on my car, obviously. It's just like across the other way. I was like, well, I could do it moving. It just needs to be the right shaped car. Oh! In the wind zone up here. Hello. What's up? How's it going? Tried to keep it going. That was kind of shit. Guess I'm still going.